All right. Well, thank you all very much for coming out on short notice. I'm asking for the public's help to find a gentleman that really don't have a lot of means to get in and out of town very quick, because he is, we think that this gentleman kind of lives paycheck to paycheck, so to speak. And we are out here at 137 William Street, and we have recovered 2 bodies. I can't tell you the sexes or the cause of death yet, don't know. But we had a tip from somebody else that we have in custody that brought us to this location. The cadaver dogs helped us locate these victims, and I want to notify their families, before any of this thing has been said on the news for sure. But my main concern is this guy right here. His name is Jonathon Galligan. He's 6'8". He has, as you can tell, he's got some piercings in his eye, and he has tattoos on his hands. They call it, his nickname is Stretch. He's bad to hang around junkyards. He was working at a local junkyard here, and we have signed warrants on him, or signed a warrant on him for murder. And I want to make sure that everybody in the unit Saxon Arcadia, around the Heron Circle and those little areas, Highway 9, the motels, please make sure that you get a good look at this gentleman. I mean, he's going to be hard to miss. He's 6'8". His nickname is Stretch, and if you see him, just call us. We don't want you to try to apprehend him or any of that stuff. I consider him armed and dangerous, and we do have a murder warrant on him. So if we could please reach out to our public and ask them to help us get this guy in custody. We know he was dropped off over on the Asheville Highway about 3 blocks away from the Heron Circle, so it's very possible he's still in the area. If he has gotten out of town, he had to ask somebody for a ride. And if you're seeing this, we would like for you to just let us know if you've seen him or possibly gave him a ride, being a nice person. Let us know where you dropped him off and those kind of things. So I want you to pray for the victim's family here. This is somebody's child, and this is very hard, obviously, for our investigators, and it's very hard for us to talk to the parents of these victims. And I cannot imagine somebody coming and telling me they found my child, especially in the condition they were in. I will do my best to answer questions, but I want y'all to know, hold up, I want you to know real quick that we are in the baby stages of this. I've got the coroner's office, the solicitor's office, and helping us with this, and I just can't tell you too much. But you had a question, sir?
Dropped off when on Asheville Highway?
About 2 hours ago, okay. And we've been actively looking for him and had some people out searching for him.
Did he live at this location?
Yes, at one point he did live at this location, but we didn't. He came into our office today. We had no reason to hold him, and then we found this out a little bit later. So he was turned loose. And I think he knows exactly what we're trying to find him for. So that's the reason why he's making himself scarce.
So sure. Galligan came into your office today for what?
Yeah, he was being interviewed about a missing person and some other crimes that he was suspect in. Didn't have anything to hold him on, and as it worked out, when he left our office, I knew it was going to be hard to find him at that point.
Would the missing persons be the people?
I don't know. No, not sure. We've got to identify them first. Yes.
Sheriff, a neighbor had said that they believed at some point recently 3 people had lived at this house and disappeared. Is that, was he one of those people, and are the other 2 the victims, do you know?
I'm not sure if they lived here or not. I do know that Galligan did live here, and I think another gentleman actually lived here with him, but we know where he is. We have spoken with him. It could be, but we don't know that for sure. And we're not closing our search just for this. We're going to make sure there's no more people here.
Sheriff, there was an incident at the Little Man's junkyard, I think a night or 2 ago.
Yes.
At this time, is there any kind of a connection?
Yes, there is. There is a connection. I can't go into great detail of what, but yes, there is a connection to that.
Sheriff, how long have the bodies been?
I don't know. I'm going to have to let some people, that have a doctor behind their name tell me that, and they are very good at that stuff. So, yeah, they're working on it right now.
Buried or in shallow in shallow graves or in bushes
Yeah.
or under
They
trash?
they were buried. Yes.
Where on the property were they found?
Just over my shoulder, and if you're looking at the house, it'll be the left side of the house.
Side or back?
A little of both, yes.
Sheriff, is Galligan believed to have known his victims?
Yes. And I don't know how. Could have just been an acquaintance. I mean, we don't know. You had a question?
Yeah, can we find out just a little bit more information about the suspect? Do you know his date of birth? Just is he from around here originally?
If you'll let me get to my phone, I think Kevin Bobo give me some information off of his. Let me look and see. Maybe I do have the date of birth here. Let's see. His date of birth is 5/21/79. He's 39 years old. He has brown hair. It says here 6'7", 220 pounds.
Can you spell his name for us?
Yeah, his last name is spelling is Galligan. First
Jonathon?
name is Jonathon, yes sir, and his nickname is Stretch.
Jonathan?
Yes.
Do y'all have any motives behind these killings?
No ma'am.
Does he
We
have a
just
record?
don't. Well, we have him in our Spillman, but I don't know if that means that we have interviewed him about something else or he's had a prior arrest. I mean, I can get that to you, but I don't know yet.
Well, we could say prior contact with.
Yes, he has certainly had that.
Are these adult victims?
Yes.
And I know you can't say exactly how long they've been here, but do you know if it's maybe been a couple days or more like
I
weeks,
I
months?
don't know, and I'm not going to try to guess, okay? Yep.
If somebody has seen him,
Yeah, please
What
dial
should-
911 immediately.
911.
If you can keep your eye on him, unless he's trying to bother you, keep your eye on him until we get to him. But, try to give us a good clothing description, those kind of things. So, I think he has a drug issue, so that would make a lot of sense, him being around some of the motels and, living out in the woods area, stuff like that. So, I got a feeling he's going to come out in the dark trying to make a move to get out of here.
And you said you're looking into the possibility that he's connected to a missing person or some other crime.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other homicides?
Don't know yet. I mean, if obviously we're going to look as deep as we possibly can go into it. He can probably clarify a lot of this up for us. All right. I really appreciate y'all coming out on short notice, and please make sure you get this guy. Let's make him as famous as we can, so that our good people in Spartanburg, they'll help us. We need a 911, or you can call Crime Stoppers. It really doesn't matter to us how you do it, but if you see him, I'd like for you to please, just dial 911 and let somebody know exactly where he is.